Guess who's back? Back again. Donald with another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that song. It's Hey guys, it's your boy King Donald. I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing what if Deku had world release. So I really like this one, and I think part one done good. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing part two, and yeah. And if you guys want to see this series to continue, can we hit 15 likes and I'll release part three, sorry. And without that out of the way, let's get started. Put in the description below if you know where that's from. So yeah. Yeah, okay, now let's actually get started. So last time we saw that Izuku unlocked his quirk wood release, and he has a good quirk, and his childhood is actually better. And he actually met the number one hero, and the number one hero told him he's gonna have a great time as a hero, basically. So after hearing that, Izuku is hyped, and Izuku's hyped, and he cannot wait to start training. So there's no Sludge Venom attack this time. You know what I mean? Because Izuku dealt with that real quick. So yeah. So Izuku does not hesitate and goes straight to working. He goes straight to working. So he goes home and he researches what he can do to improve his quirk. And he realizes that his quirk is kind of like muscles. You can make them stronger, and you still have drawbacks. And Izuku realizes that he wants to make his quirk stronger. So he tries to find ways to improve it, and he sees that the best way to improve it is just to overstrain your quirk, I guess, and make your body stronger. So that's what he does. He heads to the gym, and he tries to improve his physicality. He tries to do, he tries to do bench press. He tries to do all of that ish, to get those biceps. And he also does his legs, what they're called. But anyways, he does all of that, and he also improves on his quirk. Just saying, his quirk is gonna go way far. When I mean he can do almost everything Hashimoto could do with release, yeah, he's gonna be able to do that. He's gonna be strong. He's gonna have all those techniques. So yeah, he'll be doing that the whole of 10 months. And Bakugo, he is kind of pissed off at Izuku. Well, not kind of, he is. He wants to improve himself, so he does. So Bakugo, yeah, he's ultimately stronger because of Izuku. And he's stronger. I don't know what to say. He has more techniques and improved on his fighting strategy. He has to find a way to get through that wood. And yeah, that's what he's trying to surpass Izuku. So yeah, Izuku, it's finally the 10 months is over, and he heads over to UA. And this time, he does not trip, but it's the other way around. He sees Uraka about to trip, and he makes a wood chair for her, and she's like, "Whoa, what just happened?" And Zuko pulls up behind her, and it's like, "Huh, sorry about that. I saw you falling, and I couldn't let you fall on such an important day." She's like, "Oh, thanks." Isn't it exciting? Isn't it scary that over there, through those doors, determines our future? Zuko's like, no, it doesn't scare me as much as it kind of excites me. And she's like, what? He's like, I just can't wait. I know it's not guaranteed I'm gonna get into UA, but just the thought of maybe one day me being able to save people, yeah, it makes me really excited. And Uraka hearing this, she's like, wow. And she's like, well, yeah, oh, that's that's a great way of saying it. Wow, wow, okay, I'm a Chaku Rocker. And he's like, oh, Azuku Midori. Quirk would release. And he's like, oh, mine's zero gravity. Well, I'll see you in there, Azuku. And Azuku's like, yeah. And he's like, she's cute. Uh, so he heads in, and he takes the test, and he does really good. He's up there. He's up there. So President Mike starts to explain the physical exam, and freaking Ida Sleeta. Comment down below if you like Ida. Comment down below if you like Ida. I want to really know what you guys think of Ida, because I have heard mixed feelings about him. I heard people don't like him and people like him. So just comment down below if you like him or not. So yeah, he interrupts and President Mike tells him to settle down. He's getting to that part. So yeah. Anyways, they all head to the practical exam place, and Izuku, he's there stretching and he's focused. He's tunnel vision. He's like, I gotta win this. I gotta show All Might that I will be in the top 10. He's watching me. I know he is. And he's focused. Then he sees Uraka. He's like, oh, it's that girl again. And he wants to head over there. But then he gets stopped by Ida. It's like, stop. You want to go and distract that girl? You can clearly see she's trying to focus. And Zuko's like, I'm just want to go and wish her good luck, man. That's the only reason why. You don't need to get so pressed. It's anyways none of your business. It's none of your business. Not trying to be rude or anything. And he was like, it isn't, but just stop trying to disrupt the students. And Zook's like, I'm not trying to disrupt them. I was actually going to tell her to try. I was going to try and calm her down until you stopped me, and now there's no time left. Anyways, this is why you should mind your business. And yeah, he shut down Ida like that. And Ida's like, oh, well. So yeah. Izuku, he gets in ready position, and now he's just kind of triggered at what Ida done, and now because of that, he's kind of getting hyped, and he's like, I'm gonna show them. You know what I mean? And President Mike, okay, start. What's wrong? There are no countdowns in the real fight. Run! And Izuku, hearing this, he's like, alright then. And he starts running. He's at average. He's an average runner. I'm not saying he's like a top speed sprint. No, he's just an average runner. But he uses his word to propel him, kind of push him to the front, I guess. Like I guess you could say a slingshot. And everyone's like, whoa, look at that guy. Try hard. And Izuku comes and puts in that Hashirama, hand sign, and he sees robots and and two woods and crush the 0.0 does crush the robot, and it was like, whoa, okay. And Zuko's just going around just destroying robots, dominating the scene. You know what I mean? He even grabbed a robot, and he was able to lift it and smack it into another robot. And everyone's like, what the heck is this guy's wood thing? And Izuku, he's like, oh, I haven't practiced this, but come on. Wood release. Wood clone. And someone here overheard, like, wood clone? And Izuku, he's been trying to practice this during the 10 months, but it's actually a hard it's a hard technique. It's not jutsu, it's a technique. It's a hard technique for him to actually get. So I'm gonna say he's gonna just two, but he's definitely gonna develop fast. So yeah, he has two, and the other two So it's three Izuku's a total in the whole ring, and in total they all tally up to 84 points, 84 combat points, which is a damn lot. so yeah, Izuku's like, I think I need to get more, and that's when everyone starts to hear the buildings crumbling, just, and everyone's like, "What is everything shaking?" And they look behind them, and then they see it's this massive robot, and someone screams, "It's the 0 Point robot!" And everyone just starts to run, and Zuko, he's looking at the robot, he's like, my goodness. And everyone's starting to run, and Zuko, he's just there frozen. He doesn't know what to do right now, because he's conflicted. And that's when he hears the scream, which is Uraka. And he looks and he's like, oh, come on, move, Izuku! He's like, ah! And he gets back into reality, and he uses wood leaves to lift up the rock, and the wood takes up and brings him to her, and he's like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, but I think my ankle. And Izuku's like, I was okay. And he makes like a wood ankle brace, kind of, so to keep her ankle straight. I don't know. I'll never. Yeah. So Izuku, he looks at the 0 Point robot. I'm gonna end this. And she's like, "Wait, you're not actually gonna destroy that thing?" He's like, "It's gonna be a challenge, but you gotta accept the challenges sometimes." And that's when he starts to run. And Izuku's like, "Come on, try again." What's that? What's that? What's that? What clone jutsu? And he makes codes again. And my goodness, you have to do that now. Sorry, guys. My brother was vacuuming, so it would have been noisy if I continued. So, yeah. So I think where I left off was he makes wood clones, and the two, he makes a total of three clones, so four of him. So one goes to one side of the leg and the other one goes to one side of the leg, and they do their best just to stop its leg, and they trying so hard, like, and finally they're able to do it, and the 0 Point robot's just kind of trying to lift his leg, but the wood is growing up, it's trying to stop it, and it does. And Izuku looks at his clone, and the other clone is like, alright. And the clone starts to spin Izuku, and he's like, oh, and he launches him right in the air. And Izuku's like, ah, alright, what? 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 I can't even remember. It's wood, corkscrew? Whatever. It's kind of, he makes like a, like, it's kind of like Bakugo's okay, how do I explain this? Can't remember. Again, I got interrupted. I don't know where I left off. So Izuku's doing a corkscrew, and he's kind of twisting fast, kind of insanely, and he kind of right through the robot's head. And everyone's just like, what? The teachers are looking, they're like, whoa. And all my in his head is like, it's that kid again. And as I was just like, why is everyone so fussy about this? And Izuku, he's in the air, he's like, yes! And his wood clones disappear, and Izuku's like, whoa, wait, what am I gonna do? And he starts falling, and he's like, crap, my wood don't break my fall, it's wood. And he doesn't know what to do, and he's about to get crushed, and he's like, oh, I need to do something. But he gets slapped in the face, and it's Uraka that saved him, because yeah. And yeah, she saved him, and Izuku's like, whoa, wait, I'm alive? And Uraka's like, release! And it's like, whoa, what just happened? She's like, I used my she vomits. She said she used her quirk to save him, and Izuku's like, but your ankle. She's like, yeah, but that wood brace you put actually helped. Don't even know where I left off again. I got bothered. Sorry guys, my family just keeps burgeoning, but anyways, we pull through. How is this happening? What is my life? I got interrupted again. Again. Wow. This this has to be okay, sorry. I'll get back into what if. So yeah. So yeah. Azawa is not impressed. He's like whatever. So yeah. Izuku talks to Uraraka's like, wow, I guess you saved my life, huh? She's like, yeah. Felt like I had to owe you back because you did save mine. And they kind of laugh. And Izuku's like, so maybe we can hang out sometime. She's like, yeah, I like that. And Izuku's like, hey, after that, you're probably gonna get into UA. So maybe we can be friends too. She's like, yeah, I like that too. Anyways, I'll see you around, Uraka. And like, hey, I'll see you around, Izuku. So yeah, Izuku leaves looking like the man, the myth, the legend. So yeah, don't know if that burst your ears, but you're welcome. So yeah, Izuku goes home feeling confident. He's not stressed or anything because he did get a lot of points, but he does have a slight hesitation. Like, wait, what if the minimum was like 100? He's like, no. Those robots, most students struggle to get those robots. Wait, but it is UA. And the only one that's prestigious. No. It's fine. So yeah, a week goes by, and oh, can't even think. So yeah, a week goes by, and the letter comes, and Coco's like, Izuku, the letter, and Izuku's like, damn, mom, where did you run to? She's like, yeah, oh, sorry, I had to run up the stairs. It's quite difficult these days. Why did I have to do that? So anyways, he's like, the letter came, and it's like, oh crap, and it's like, all right, let me let it. And Co's like, I'll wait outside for the results. So yeah, Izuku placed down the letter, and he's like, whoo. And he's anxious, his heart's beating, and he opens the letter, and it's All Might. And All Might explains to him everything. He explains that the reason why he's in the city is because he's going to become a teacher and all that stuff. And it was like, oh crap, that's actually cool. And All Might explains that Izuku, you got a total of 84 combat points, which is well over the average. But there was a secret part of the exam called rescue points. And it's like, rescue points? And almost like, yes. Rescue points are points you gain by helping someone else from the situation. And Izuku, you got 100 of that. And it's like, oh, 100? You continuously drung out the exam. You helped people, and you even helped that girl from getting crushed by that 0-point robot, and you destroyed it, which gained you a lot of points during the end. Izuku Midoriya, you have the highest score in UA history ever. That's higher than me, and that's a big accomplishment. You should be proud. It's not a surprise, but welcome to Your Hero Academia. So yeah, Uzuku gets into UA, and he's freaking out. He tells his mom, she's like, you're not speaking English, Uzuku. Yeah, and he's like, Mom, I'm into UA, and I just made a history of all of UA. And she's like, what? I got the most points ever, Mom. I got the most points ever. Better than All Might. And she's like, oh, my Zuko's gonna be the number one hero. He's gonna be number one. And they all celebrate and everything. Yeah, that was wholesome. So yeah, Zuko heads over to UA finally, and he's excited and he sees the doors, they're quite large, and he wonders, maybe there's giants in this class. Huh, maybe I would like to take them on. That's a little too cocky. Anyways, can't wait to see some of my class. And he walks in and he sees it's Bakugo and Ida arguing. And it's just like, oh, Kachan and Bakugo. Kachan and that guy. Anyways. And then that's when Ida comes like, hi, I'm Senior Ida, and I'm sorry for my rash behavior during that thing. You're right. It was not my business, but I wanted to help all of my well-being of my fellows future students, and I thought you were gonna interrupt her. My bad. But you were able to see the secret plan. It's okay, man. I understand. And yeah, and that's when he hears, oh, it's you. You gonna believe this guy? I got interrupted the fifth time. The fifth time. The pros and cons of having a big family. Anyways, so yeah, and Uraka comes like, "Hey, it's Wood Guy," and it's Wood Guy. What? And she's like, "No, not the son of man. Tree Guy." And Uraka is kind of blushing for what he said, because if you guys know what I mean, why I would, then you will know. What the heck? So yeah, um, they start talking, and they and then Azawa comes. Took you 8 seconds for you guys to shut up. Practical students would notice, and everyone's like, "Who is this guy?" And it's like, "Welcome to you, Way. It's gonna be quite a road for you guys. Put on these clothes and meet me outside." And they're like, okay. And yeah, that's what they do. And Azawa, she's like, welcome to your rest of your life. This is gonna be a Quirk exam. He explains all that. And Rook's like, what about orientation? He's like, in your way, you're allowed to do anything with your class, all that stuff. And they're like, this is gonna be you're gonna use your quirks. No, actually, you're gonna use your quirks and all that stuff. Hey kid, take this. And it's Izuku's like, oh, what do you want to do with this? He's like, throw as far as you can. And Izuku's like, with or without my quirk? He's like, with your quirk. Izuku's like, this is different. How am I gonna go out doing this? So yeah. So Izuku, maybe never tried it, but I think it's possible because my quirk is. And it starts rambling, and Ozawa was like, "What?" And it was like, "Why is he?" And Box, damn Izuku. I always make Bakugo angry. It's just that's how I see him. So, anyways, Ozawa was like, "Hey kid, stop rambling. Throw the ball." And it's like, right. So Izuku is like, "Hope this works," and he puts some he holds the ball in his hand, and he kind of shakes his hand, and he adds some wood inside. You know what I mean? So Izuku, he's like, all right then, gotta crack this up, and as I was, and everyone's like, why did he do that? Quite an average throw. And Izuku, as the ball was gonna fall, he's like, please. And he kind of does another throwing action, which actually sends the ball flying, and it's like, oh, I didn't know I could do that, and everyone's like, whoa, and it does go far. So basically, Izuku inserted some wood into the ball, and he didn't know if he could control wood that far, and he did. He was able to make the pick up the wood would pick up the ball, which actually would send it flying. And it's not going to be a outrageous score like that. It's going to be more of a 500, 500 range. And it's like, oh, that's kind of good. And Baku's like, I could do better. And as I was like, as you can see, he caught the ball quite far. And life's not fair, and everyone's like, hey, this is actually going to be exciting. We're going to use our quirks. It's like fun, exciting, and Zao gets in his feelings, and he's like, all right, then, it's just so fun. Whoever comes last place will be expelled immediately from UA. And it was like, what? Huh? And it's like, wait, what? Can you really do that? It's like, yes. Like I said, any UA teacher could do anything with their class. And as I was like, this should push you to use your full capabilities of your quirks. And don't hold back, because if you do, and he does a grin on his face, you might end up regretting it. And so yeah, after saying that, he kind of scared everyone to doing their best. So yeah, I'm just gonna say Izuku's scores for the for the uh, for the running. He gets average, a bit better than his can self. For the long jump, he clears that by, I guess, slingshot himself across that. For the grip strength, he kind of uses his wood, kind of, getting up there. I'll say 400. Yeah, 400. Getting, I guess, second. And he does good. He does good. So I'm gonna say he comes fifth. Fifth. Yeah. Fifth. And yeah, fifth. Fifth. So Mineta ends up being expelled, and Izuku's like, wait, I don't want to say, I know you're gonna say no anyways, but I don't think he should be expelled. Everyone made it here fair and square, and Mineta tried his best. It doesn't mean he's not hero material. And as I was like, mind your business, kid. Anyways, let's go. And yeah, Mineta starts crying. So after class, Zuko's walking home and with Ida talking, and that's when he hears, hey, you two, wait up! And yeah, it's Uraraka. And they established a friendship with Zuko and Uraraka maybe having a potential thing in the future. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. That was that was hard to record for me because I got interrupted about 5 times. So so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been King Donald signing out. Peace. Remember, you gotta get that like goal to get part 3. Anyways, bye.